So, hey you guys. I have gotten quite a few requests to do like my favorite indie makeup things, and honestly, I haven't tried lots of, again, comfy. I haven't tried lots of indie makeup products that I don't really like. Indie makeup is just absolutely bomb. They are trend starters. Big brands won't catch a hold of things until like a year after indie brands have already started something. They are freaking amazing, you guys. Just their uniqueness and their creativity, it's insane. So I just thought I would mention a few things that are my favorite indie things, but that's not to say I've tried lots of indie things, but I haven't tried all of them. So there's lots of indie brands out there. My hands are stained, sorry. So there's lots of indie brands out there that I haven't tried and I'm sure would also be favorites of mine. So if there's an indie brand that I didn't mention but you've heard of, or something that you love from them, please leave it down in the comments below, because odds are maybe I just haven't tried them, or haven't tried that specific product. But I would love to, like, I'm curious about it. So let me know in the comments down below what your favorite indie products are, or what your favorite indie brands are, and let's just hop into this. Start with Sparrow Cosmetics, because they are like at the core of my heart. Sparrow Cosmetics is the first ever brand that's reached out to me and been like, hey, can I send you these things to try out? The owner is the biggest sweetheart, you guys. You can pretty much guarantee most indie brand owners are genuinely like amazing people. Like I get to use their products and support what they are doing and what their dreams are, and they're also like involved in my life. You know what I mean? And the whole just indie community is amazing. It makes me feel so at home. Everybody is so nice. So first off is Sparrow Cosmetics. There's some of the highlighters from them. That is a blush, which is also like my favorite. This is Lonely Hearts Club. It's the most amazing blush. Absolutely insane highlighters. They have lots of like wearable highlighters that people like, lots of people will like, I'm sure. But they also have so many unique highlighters and so many unique wearable highlighters. If there is a highlighter color you have been really wanting to try, like I know one of you guys have been really wanting a green highlighter, and Sparrow Cosmetics I think has a couple. I haven't tried any of their green highlighters, but just by trying all the highlighters I have tried from them, like I know it's gonna be amazing, and I know you're not gonna be disappointed no matter what. Yeah, I just wanted to mention their highlighters first. 9 times out of 10, their highlighters are the ones I'm using on my makeup Instagram. If you guys are from there, each one is so unique in its own little way, and I know that's kind of cheesy to say, but it really is. They probably have every highlighter color under the rainbow. Another thing I like from Sparrow Cosmetics are their liquid eyeshadows. Their liquid shadows are amazing. I love these for just slapping over the eyes. That sounded aggressive. For when I'm wearing like minimal makeup or I'm in a rush or anything, but I kind of want to still look put together. I love those. My favorite few colors are A Single Second, Days of Phoenix, and Kiss Coral. I love all three of those. A Single Second is like a duochrome. Days of Phoenix is kind of like a grungy, coppery, goldy, I don't know, it's really pretty. Kiss Coral is a shimmery, corally color. So yeah. I could talk about Sparrow Cosmetics all day. I love so many things from them. This is their lip plumping lip gloss, which I love. She recommends to exfoliate lips first and then put it on. But this is the only lip gloss that is lip plumping lip gloss that's actually worked for me. I've tried the Too Faced one, I've tried the Glam Glow one, and this one's the only one that has actually worked. But yeah, I love this. I normally put it on every day, like while I'm doing my makeup. Some of my favorite indie lashes are from Kitty Lashes. I really like their style Chloe and Striptease. I'm pretty sure this one's Striptease, or is this Chloe? This one's Striptease, and they're so fluttery, so pretty, and not like spiky. You know, lots of lashes can look spiky or like really unnatural. These, I really like these, and I don't know, that's about what I have to say about them. Another favorite indie lash place of mine is Featherella lashes. Some of my favorite lashes that I've worn like so many times on my makeup Instagram are the Dreamboat by Featherella, and I love those. I'll try and insert a picture. If you do dramatic makeup like I do, or you just like crazy dramatic lashes, those are amazing. But I really like those because I do so dramatic makeup sometimes that lashes just kind of disappear. Like, it's bad. So I need, like, every time I use those, I just love how they look, and I'm so glad I used them in that look. So yes. Some more favorite indie things of mine is my Pretty Zombie. They have crazy unique reflex and like shades. They're so pigmented. I love working with loose shadows because you just can't get the look that you get with loose shadows with pressed shadows, and they are beautiful. This one is from their Titty Bats collection. This is Bad News. This one is a really, really, really pretty red. I like that one too a lot. This one was one of their shadows of the month. It's called Cats Who Hate, so I don't think it's available anymore, but it's one of my favorites, and I got it in the huge size because I was like, holy cow, this is absolutely beautiful, and I want this all over my face. So that's just a couple of their pigments. I have a drawer of them. They also have really cool blushes. They have all different colors. So if you're looking for a really unique, interesting blush color, check them out. They also have cool highlights. They have a Dr. Pickle's Miraculous Beauty Dust, which is kind of like a setting powder, or you can use it as a highlight. It has sheeny color to it. I have the purple glow one, and I think I have the gold glow, but they also have like green and different colors like that. They also have pretty cool highlights, lipsticks, nail polishes. So I have really loved what got me into indie makeup like from the start. And yeah, you can see in my first Instagram post, like, they were my first makeup obsession, and I am still obsessed. A couple of you guys wanted me to talk about some of my favorite indie highlighters, so number one is always going to be the Sparrow Cosmetics indie highlighters. They're just amazing. If there's any color you're looking for, you're gonna find it in Sparrow Cosmetics, and it's gonna blow you away, like hands down. But Mater Makeup Labs also has some pretty cool ones. Serotoxin, I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm pretty sure Caitlin, she is someone I follow on Instagram. She's affiliated with them. She helped create this, and Caitlin and Mater Makeup Labs, you guys did amazing. This is absolutely beautiful. This is one of my favorite highlighters for sure, and that's saying a lot because, like, I love Sparrow Cosmetics highlighters. So for something to get so high up on my loves list for a highlighter is definitely saying something. This is beautiful. It's so glossy and like wet looking on the skin. It's a really pretty like goldy color, but it's not so gold that someone with really fair skin isn't going to be able to use it. It really, when you get it blended out, it doesn't have too much back pigment, so it really just looks beautiful. You guys did great. That is amazing. And the next couple ones I have to talk about are the Black Moon Cosmetics, the Bioluminescent Pressed Powders, and this one is in Glowworm, which I did a look with. This one is the green one, and the thing with these is they were naming them after like bioluminescent like critters, things around the world, so I think that's a really cool idea. That's really neat. This one is Glowworm. It's supposed to be their green one. I mean, it is their green one. And if you put just a little on, you really can't see the green so much. It's actually more of like a gold green. It's when you really have to build it up where you can see the green. I don't even know if you're gonna be, can you see that? Almost kind of creamy, not creamy, but like it almost doesn't feel like a powder, but it is a powder. Do you know what I'm saying? But to really get the green out of this, you have to kind of build it up. So if you're the one who was asking about a green highlight, if you were looking for something that was more gold green, like a little more, not wearable because you can wear anything, but a little more subtle, this is probably your guy. If not, then go the Sparrow Cosmetics route. I haven't tried their green highlights yet, but I have seen them and they look amazing. You could probably get a pretty natural look with those ones too, but if you're looking for a pretty subtle, like kind of like you can definitely build this up. I'm not saying this is not a green highlighter. It is a green highlighter, and I think it's really pretty. I think their bioluminescent powders are like amazing. They shine in even like really low lighting. So yeah, there's Glowworm. The next one is Centipede, which is just kind of been like a really pretty sheen. It doesn't have any glitter in it at all. I don't even know if you're gonna be able to see that. It's borderline too dark for me. But they also have Squid, which is like a white one. That would probably work better for my skin, but this one's really pretty. Centipede. It's kind of like a goldy, skin tony shade. And another brand that has some neat highlights. They have a couple unique shades, but most of them are pretty standard, but they are still really pretty highlights. That's by Give Me Glow Cosmetics. They also have loose pigment highlights, which are nice. This is in the shade White Noise, which is the one I'm actually wearing today. I just decided to try it out. It looks very pretty and smooth on the skin, which I really like. This one is Platinum Lilac, which I was really excited for because I really wanted to try the Lavender Snow from Jeffree Star, but I'm not a fan of his formula. But this one is Platinum Lilac. I put quite a bit on there, and it is too dark for me, so I have to mix it with White Noise to get it for it to like work, but I do think it is really pretty. And then this one is Halo, which is a pretty sweet highlight. Sorry, I'm blending, you guys. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it, but I don't think you're gonna be able to see it on camera, but it's like a gold, green, blue reflex. I don't even know like what. Like, can you see that? Or am I doing this for no reason? Give Me Glow does have a really good highlighter formula. Let's talk about some palettes. First off is the Sparrow Cosmetics Creepy Cute palette. This is amazing, and I absolutely love this. Whenever I'm going for a light pastel look, this is always the palette I go for. Love every single look that I make with this palette. I love working with this palette. These shadows blend so nicely together. It is absolutely insane. Holy cow. If you want to see some looks with this palette, I have some up on my Instagram. So yes, same with all of these palettes and probably most of these things. The next one is by Misha. I don't know if it's Misha Lau or Misha Lu. It's probably Misha Lu. I probably said it wrong in my like review video a bunch, but it's their Fawn palette. I also really like their Witchcraft palette. Those are the two that I have. I don't have the Queen Bee palette, but I really like the Fawn one, and I know that's probably going to surprise you. Like, you like the Fawn, you like a neutral one more than the Witchcraft palette, like, which is like has beautiful greens and amazing dual chrome shades. Their shimmers are absolutely like out of this world. But I don't wear crazy eyeshadow out of the house. I almost never go out of the house, but I do wear neutral shadows sometimes. I like this palette. It is like a non-typical neutral palette. It's got some cool tones, some amazing beautiful shimmer shades, and I like it. The formula on these are amazing. The packaging is absolutely stunning, like the artwork on them. I have like black eyeshadow all over them because I'm a monster. And the last palette is the Dragon Child palette by Makeup Monster Cosmetics, which they are actually going to be changing their name and doing like a little bit of rebranding. But like, it's still the same Makeup Monsters we know and love. I mean, it's gonna have a different name, but this is their Dragon Child palette, and it's their first eyeshadow palette. And this is what it looks like. And the first look I did with this, I was actually kind of like a little bit iffy because my look started to look kind of muddy, but I was using all the dark shades, and I was kind of like, I was not my best look. But then I did a look with the lighter shades, and I absolutely fell in love with this palette. You just kind of have to work with these so they don't get muddy, and kind of step into this palette with the like awareness that it could get muddy. Like, any palette could get muddy, but yeah, and I was just trying to do like every single color, so that didn't help. But I really like this. The colors are beautiful. The pigmentation payoff is absolutely amazing. This is their first eyeshadow palette ever, and it completely knocks a lot of high-end brands like out of the water, and they've been doing that for however many years. So I do really like that. That's with a lot of these indie palettes or just indie products in general. Like, they'll come out with their first like eyeshadow palette or whatever, and it's 4 million times as good as like Too Faced or whatever big brand has been doing it for so long. But just crazy what indie brands can accomplish. Are these glitter gels by Beauty Bar Baby. I really like glitter gels because they're just so much easier to work with as opposed to like loose glitters. I still really love loose glitters, but glitter gels are just like kind of fun, really easy. But yeah, these stay put really well, and they have some really unique pretty colors. But the only thing I will say is that these do burn my around the eye area. Do these say not eye safe? I don't know, but they do burn around my eyes, which I don't care. I put my eyes through hell like every time I do my makeup for Instagram, so it doesn't really bother me that much. They do burn. If you're really sensitive to that, I would say stay away from these because they do burn. But I do really like these, and they have really unique colors, and I will continue to use them. I don't care that they burn, but that I figure that is good information for somebody out there. So Necromancy Cosmetica, they have bullet lipsticks, and they are amazing. That's about all I have to say about that. Just kidding, but they have really unique shades. Formula is amazing. It's comfortable. It does not bleed. It does not like smush around your face. It lasts a very long time for bullet lipsticks, and they fade really pretty. And the fact that they have such like unique pretty shades, here's some of them, really gets me excited and gets me happy. I love using them. And the next one, I feel like this is a long video and we've gone through a lot of products. I probably should have split this up into like 5 and just done like a series of that. I have to pee again. The next one is Baby Bat Beauty, but I am now affiliated with them. In case you guys didn't know, I have a code. It's abducted20 for 20% off if you guys are interested in them. But I do know that people get kind of weird when people are reviewing stuff from a brand that they are affiliated with. But I've loved them ever since I tried them, and this is the first one I've ever tried from them. It's Dagger. It's their satin lip cream, and they also have really unique shades. These are not all of them, of course, but this is the shade I'm wearing right now, which is Lotus Lace. I really like it. They have really unique shades, and I really like their formula. I have liquid lipstick and I have satin lip cream. I am into it. I'm so glad to be able to be affiliated with a brand that I really do love. And I think that's it for this video. If you have any questions, or if there's anything in particular you're looking for makeup wise that you'd like to find in the indie community, leave it down in the comments below, and I can probably steer you in the right direction, hopefully. And let me know what your favorite indie brand is, or indie product, or whatever, like anything like that. Let me know in the comments down below because I'm very curious and I would love to know. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one if you watch it.